Hi everyone. Hey guys, how are you? Today we're going to be baking. I don't know if anybody else is going to join us and do the same thing at home, but I'm hoping, fingers crossed, it goes well. I've never baked what we're baking here today, so crossing my fingers. Hi Gordon. Hi Kelly. There's a race going on in Las Vegas Saturday, Sunday. Hi Eden. How are you, Gordon? I'm good. We haven't seen a hockey game in a couple days. I am gonna watch hockey tomorrow. It's during the day, I think. I think it's at 2 o'clock, I think. Oh, Kelly, that's so cool. Yeah, 2 o'clock, Gordon. I saw that. I think it's because they're in Sweden for the next 2 games. Also, before we get started, I think I'm just waiting for Julia to join. I don't think... Okay, so I'll wait a bit for Julia and then we'll wait 2 more minutes. And then we'll get started. And if you see me looking off to the side, it's because I have the instructions. Don't know it off by heart. Hi, Julia. I have to grab a bowl. Forgot. Okay, Julia, I'm gonna add you. I'm gonna need you today, Julia. I know you're a baker.
Hi.
How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Good. Where are you? Doesn't look like you're at home.
I'm on campus.
Oh. Okay, so we're gonna get started. So first, we'll make sure we have all our ingredients. So we need the plain flour, sugar, baking powder, warm water, oil, vanilla extract, butter, brown sugar, cinnamon. So that's everything we need. So we'll get started. So first we're going to make the batter. And I have my bowl here. Let me get my flour. So we're going to start by doing our dry ingredients. I don't think you can see me that well, but that's okay. Okay, so first, we're going to do 6 tablespoons of our flour. So 6 of these guys. And move my oil out of the way. Julia, have you ever made a mug cake?
I made a chocolate one before.
In a mug? I'm hoping this is the mug I chose. I'm hoping it's big enough. I'm hoping it's big enough, but also not too big. So I guess we'll have to see. So that's 1. 2. 3. 4. 5. And then 1 more. We're already making a mess. We just started. 6. Okay. I'm already dirty. We're only like 2 seconds in. Okay, so I'm done with my flour. So we're going to continue with the dry ingredients. We're going to do 3 tablespoons of granulated sugar. So I'm going to move to my second set.
Have you made a brownie in a mug before?
No. Brownie I haven't tried. But that might be the next one.
I
saw
tried that and it worked.
It was good?
Yeah.
Oh, maybe send me that recipe and that'll be one we do in the future. So I'm going to do 3 of these. So 1, 2. So this is just the sugar that I'm putting in. 3. Then we need half a teaspoon of baking powder. So I have my baking powder here. Let me see where I have just half a teaspoon. There we go. So this little guy. Oh, hold on. Okay. So we've got half a teaspoon going in. Put that to the side. And then, I think, yes. So that's all our dry ingredients. Now we're going to mix them together. I found a cute little whisk for this. I'm just going to mix all my dry ingredients together, make sure they're all combined. And Julia, if I'm doing something wrong, you can tell me. Okay. So now that they're all dried, we are going to add our warm water. So we're going to do, it's 60 milliliters. So it's going to be roughly 4.5, just over 4.5. Oh no, sorry. About 4 tablespoons of warm water. So, oh, you're going to see me off to the side for a second. Make sure my water is warm. Oh, were you talking about the Raptors last night?
Yeah, they lost.
I know. When do they play next?
I'm not so sure yet.
Okay. So you can't see, but I'm going to put 4 tablespoons of warm water. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay. And I also have to add my, where'd it go? Oil and the vanilla extract. So for oil, we're going to add about just over 2.5 tablespoons. So I have my oil here. So the recipe I saw didn't say which oil. I'm using vegetable oil, so I'm hoping that is okay. Fingers crossed.
I used that before and it worked.
That's what I'm thinking, right? Okay. So 1, what did I say? Just over 2.5. 2, and then this one we're gonna do almost full. I'd say that much. Okay. So now that that's in there, throw that to the side. Put my cap on the oil. Oh, the Raptors are playing Friday against Boston. Are they playing here in Boston? Next is vanilla extract. So half a teaspoon of vanilla extract. Okay. I'm a little bit nervous, my mug. Oh, it's in Toronto, Gordon? So you're going to be there? Okay. So I can show you. That is what we're working with right now. So we're going to mix it till it becomes smooth. And while we do that, Julia, have you been to a Raptors game? I can't remember if I asked you last time.
I went to 3 Raptor games so far.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah, I haven't been to one, but I'd love to go. They look really fun.
I've been to the 905 Raptor as well.
Oh, have you?
Yeah.
See, I'd like to go. I want to sit right on the court. I don't think I can get those kind of tickets, though. Oh, you will be working tomorrow night, Gordon? Tomorrow? Oh, yeah. Tomorrow's Friday, yeah. Every time I come in here, I always think it's Wednesday for some reason. I don't know why. I always say happy Wednesday, and it's never right. Okay. So now this is all mixed. So now we're gonna make our little swirl. So we're gonna leave our mixture to the side. And then in my other cup, I think it was 2.5. No, I have half a tablespoon of melted butter. And then we're gonna add a tablespoon of brown sugar and then a 1/4 teaspoon of cinnamon. So I have my brown sugar. And this is gonna be the little swirl, the cinnamon swirl that we're gonna put on it. Okay, so 1 tablespoon. I should have mashed up my sugar before this. That's too much, but I like brown sugar, so that's okay.
I put
If anything,
chocolate chip and sprinkle in mine.
ooh, that would have been something good to add. For next time, I have to remember that. Maybe for the brownies, we'll do that. I'm going to make sure we do brownies soon. Hopefully this goes well. If this goes well, then we'll do brownies.
National Brownie Day on December 8th.
On December 8th?
Yeah.
I'll keep that in mind. So butter, brown sugar, and now the cinnamon. So it's a 1/4 teaspoon of cinnamon, which I have over here. So I feel like I only really bake at like Christmas time. So this is very early for me. Okay. Perfect. So now we're going to mix our syrup. And for this, I think I want to use a little, if I have a little spoon, a little guy like this. That's what it looks like. Kind of looks like coffee a little bit. I'm thinking I might have to add something to make it a little bit more liquidy. So it doesn't say this in the instruction, but I think I'm going to add just a little bit of the vanilla just to make it a little bit more liquidy. Okay. Hopefully that didn't ruin it. So we're going to mix. Okay. So next is actually the baking part. So, okay. So this is more the consistency that I think we need. So I'm going to put that aside. And then, so now we have our mug, and look how cute. So the mug says, "Hope is believing that miracles are possible."
Did you write that or you bought it?
Oh no, I bought it. I think it was a gift. I think it was a gift before, but I think it's so cute. So this is what we're going to be using. Cover on top. I have to cover the mug in the microwave?
Yeah, because sometimes it will explode.
What should I cover it with? They did not tell me that in the instructions. See, this is why I couldn't do this alone today.
You can use a microwave lid.
I don't even know if I have a microwave lid. We might have to take our chances.
Or you can just do it for like 10 seconds each time.
Yeah, we'll keep an eye on it. Okay, so now we're gonna pour half of the batter, so half of our batter in the mug. So we're gonna take our little whisk out, and it smells so good. And I think it's because of the vanilla extract. Okay. Okay, so I just grabbed my little ladle. I'm going to pour our batter into the mug. I would say I put okay, I'm going to do this much more. So we're only going to pour half of it. Okay, so we have half the batter inside. And then, oh, I think maybe Julia lost connection. So now we're going to put our cinnamon swirl in between the two layers. So what we're going to do is grab this, and we're going to kind of just make a little swirl. Didn't really turn out to be a swirl, but that's okay. And we're going to use about half of what we made here. A little bit more. So it definitely doesn't look as pretty as I hoped, but that's okay. So we did half the batter, half our cinnamon swirl, swirl, and then we're going to do the next half of our batter on top. Oh, Gordon, I'll message you. I'll message you for sure. So there's tons of room in this mug, unless it rises a lot. So I guess we'll have to see. So whatever mistakes I make, I know Julia said she was going to do this later. You can learn from my mistakes. Okay. Okay, so now we're going to put the rest of our little cinnamon syrup on top of the top layer. And again, it doesn't have to be pretty, unless you know how to make it pretty. But I am not artsy that way. Okay. So we've got our cinnamon on top. So yeah, it's definitely not a swirl, but I'll try to make it look like a swirl. Okay. Set that to the side. And then we are going to microwave for about 1 minute and 20 seconds. So I'm going to have to watch it because I hope that this doesn't explode in the microwave. Okay. So 1 minute 20. And we are going to stick close to my microwave so that it doesn't explode. And we're also going to have a coffee break. Okay, no exploding in the microwave yet. And we have about 30 seconds left. So I think this is going okay. Oh, I can smell. It smells like kind of Christmas baking. Oh no, you can see my mess. Okay. Now, ooh, okay, I'm gonna get this to take it out because I don't know how hot it is. And let's see. Ooh. So you know what? This mug was a good idea. That is what we were working with. So now I don't know if this is actually, I'm gonna stick a toothpick inside and see if it still comes out wet because I'm not convinced that this is baked yet. Oh, my toothpick came out clean. So it is ready. Okay. So in that case, we can try it, but I think it's probably still a little bit hot, so we'll have to have a little piece. Yeah, it doesn't look that. It doesn't look pretty like I thought, or like the pictures I saw, but not bad. Okay. So that is what it looks like. So exciting. Well, it's actually really good. Oh, it baked all the way to the bottom. That's amazing. All right, well, that was a success, and we will do more baking in the future. So, anybody who is making it with me today at home, send us pictures. We'd love to see what you came up with. If yours came up prettier than mine. And thank you so much for joining. And thank you to Julia. I know she left, but I'm assuming she had some sort of connection issue. Thank you to Julia for joining, and thank you everybody for watching. I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your week. Bye, guys.